Okay, so here's another cool thing that I've made with recycled material. You might recognize the paper beads that I've made, I've utilized in other projects around it, and I'll just take these out. You might begin to recognize what I've used for this particular project. Yes? No? So these are toilet rolls, and all I did was stick the toilet rolls together and just fill in the gaps, and made sure I put a handle so it can hang, and then I covered it with the paper beads and just used cardboard at the bottom, and then it's sealed with glue stick. So when the glue stick dries, it just goes really hard. I mean, you know, if you've made some of the stencils, you will, you know, see that once it dries, most of you will have experienced that. And so out of something again that would be normally recycled, the toilet rolls, you can make so many things. I've made journals out of toilet rolls, and I'll link to some of them in the post. But it's a really flexible material to use. It's just the cardboard, but you can do so many things with it. I'm in the process of making a different shaped one that can be utilized to put things in. In the middle, I've just painted the middle. It doesn't need to be, because these are I'm just using it to put these kind of tools in. It doesn't need to be water resistant. It's just, I've just gessoed it and then painted it with white paint. So there you go, something that's you know, you wouldn't necessarily think about using, or maybe you have, but here's an idea of something that you can do with it, and it just becomes really practical around the studio, because it holds all those things that you want to keep together, but you want to keep, so these are things that I want to keep close to hand when I'm doing particular projects. So I hope that's been of inspiration for you in thinking about what you can do with your recycled material. Thanks for watching, and see you next week with another project.